Hello, hello! Welcome along, folks, to round 9 of the 2022 season in our F1 Manager 2022 playthrough from the Circuit Gilles Villeneuve in Canada. So, let's get back into it tonight. This is actually, as you know if you watch some of the rest of them, we're really struggling with this car. But this is the last race before we have some big upgrades. We've got some big upgrades coming for Silverstone next time out. But in the meantime, let's see what we can do at Canada. Practice went not too bad so far. The kind of usual in practice 1 and 2, but I think in practice 3 we were 7th and 11th, which is actually insanely good for us. But yeah, we may have been doing a little bit of performance running there, so we may have been flattering to deceive a little bit. But I noticed that Russell and Ricardo and Latifi all have grid penalties. Latifi's usually last anyway, so that shouldn't matter. But yeah, Ricardo's someone we've been battling with recently, so if he has a grid penalty, that could help us. Russell, maybe less so. I'm not sure if it's a 3 or a 5. Anyway, whatever it is. But we'll see. So here we go into qualifying. The forecast is for moderate rain, so that might shake things up a little bit. I don't know. Let's head into quali and see what happens, shall we? So yeah, we've got confidence in the car setup. Yeah, in fact, Seb's 100% confident. It's a fantastic setup. Lance 92, that's pretty good. Let's just double check all the car parts. Engine's not great, but I think I'll probably do another race. Yeah, we're going to have to just run with those parts, I think. We'll go for one flying lap. Let's have a look at Lance's car. It's saying it's partly cloudy, but it's not raining yet, so let's yeah, let's quickly check the car. So yeah, Lance's car's almost brand new. Right, let's go quali 1, shall we? There we go, managed qualifying. Come on, let's see if we can get through quali 1.
Radio check, Lance, radio check.
Yeah, loud and clear.
How is our forecast
It
looking?
should be green now.
Ooh, we're expecting rain almost immediately, and the forecast is telling me it's going to dry up. This blue line is the track water level. So there's probably no point going out just now, because that track is away to rain, or the weather, sorry, is away to rain. So let's just fast forward and see if it actually comes to anything. It hasn't rained yet. 75% chance of rain in 2 minutes though, so. Oh yeah, it's raining, there we go. See the amount of water and track building up, although it looks beautiful in sunshine, obviously, but yeah, okay, so how's our forecast looking? It's another bob of rain in a bit. We'll have to keep an eye on this forecast screen and just try and get out, hopefully once the rain subsides. Rain here, we're getting down. If once we get below a millimetre, it should be dry enough to go. Oh, come on, stop raining, please. Why is it getting wetter? My forecasting tools are terrible. We're gonna have to go. I mean, we're just gonna have to run on the inters probably. I'm gonna have to do a lap in the inters just to get out there. In case it doesn't dry up. The weather forecasters are telling me rubbish. But 7 minutes, that's enough for 2 runs. Let's go for a quick lap just now. Skip that, let's get cracking. It's just still damp. Here's our laps, at least they seem to be having a decent run. It's still saying it's wet, it doesn't look very wet I have to say. But ooh, look at the lap times, there's a lot of spread. Where are we going to pop in with our inter run? Oof, okay, so it's a good job we ran. Oh, the circuit is drying up a little bit now. Where did Lance come across the line? Oh, 10th and 11th, okay, that's pretty good actually, good stuff. It's a good job we ran there. So it's telling me the rain is subsiding. Is it though? I mean, looking at that, it's not going to get dry. We're going to have to do another run in inters. Is that going to drop down to slicks? Oh, it's one of these qualifying sessions. Do we chance slicks or do we not chance slicks? Let's fast forward and get the guys back in. Oh, we're going to run out of time, are we? Oh, 2 minutes to go. Right, we're going to have to do a quick splash and dash. We might not get out in time. If you left us a bit late. Let's chance slicks. Oh, this is going to be right on the cusp if we make this out. The cars are still leaving the pit lane, so we're okay. Actually, we're maybe okay. We'll just leave it at the back of everybody. We're going to chance it on slicks. 1.4 millimeters of water left in the circuit. Oh, this is going to be tight. 1 minute 40. That should be enough actually for an outlap. Is it going to dry up? It is drying up. It is not raining. What's everybody else on? Everybody else is on intermediates. Oof. Is it going to be dry enough? Is it going to be dry enough? 1.3. If it gets below a millimeter, I think it's basically just the damp circuit. Well, it's saying damp already, but I'm feeling quite confident in this. Let's just fast forward this outlap. It's agonisingly slow. Yeah, we're down at a millimeter of water. Everyone else is on. Oh, we're gonna get across the line, mind you. Oh no, Lance is stuck behind a Haas. He might not even get across the line. 9, 8, 7. I don't think Lance is going to make it across. Is Seb going to make it across? He made it! I think he made it. Lance is going to be out of time, isn't he? Yep. Ah, damn. It's all on you, Seb. What's he going to do? What's his sector times? I mean, looking at that, it's dry. The circuit should be dry. But he's still yellow in the first sector, so it's not bone dry. But it's is it dry enough for slicks? Is it dry enough for the slicks? Oh, a lot of these people are finishing, and they are improving though. Oh no, this is dropping us down. This is dropping us down. Oh no, that's Vettel on the cusp. He's going to be out, isn't he? Unless these slicks. Oh no, it's yellow. I think we made a mistake. It's just not fast enough. Oh, and that's us out. The gamble, it appears, has not paid off. Oh no. we could have looked like heroes there. We're going to look like fools. Well, we're going to look like fools with Stroll anyway, because he never made it across the line. What's the last sector going to be? Nah, last. Oh well. Well, let's put it positively. We can't get any worse in the race, can we? Right. Where'd everyone end up? Qualifying 1 results. Didn't actually find the results.
Race day has arrived and the time has come for these drivers to fight it out wheel to wheel.
Aston Martin did a good job during qualifying, and they're pretty much where everyone expected them
Pretty
to
sure
be
that's
on
what
the grid.
Karen
Now,
always says.
It's up to them to defy expectations during
We
the
did
race
a
itself.
terrible job in qualifying.
Haas met their potential in qualifying, and they'll be expected to make a good start from the grid. Let's see if they can make it work for them. And the race will be taking place under blue skies.
Okay.
That means the teams should be able to apply their strategies without any added complications.
Great stuff.
And each team will be hoping that fortune is on their side. So bon chance to them and their drivers for this Canadian Grand Prix.
Right, let's do some of the strategy to get up to the back of the grid. Oh, yeah, I know we're slow, but we're not that slow. Right, what do we have on the strategy? So, strategy A is medium and hard. Strategy B is apparently the same speed, and that's soft and hard. Strategy C, it's saying it's slightly faster overall with a 2-stop. I really don't want to be doing a 2-stop if I can get away with it. I think we stick the softs on. We go onto the hard. Saying this, can I make this faster by making the stop a bit earlier, maybe? No, I can make it slower by making it earlier. And I can make it slower by going later, so. Yeah, so okay, so, or do we want to go counter strategy? Start in the hard, since we're at the back anyway. And then see what we can do with that. What order are we in here? 19th and 18th. Oh, somebody's, of course, Latifi had a grid penalty. So even with Latifi's grid penalty, he still ended up at the back and stuff. We're not last. I think the safe option is the one stop. It gives us plenty of flexibility, doesn't it? As well, we can go a bit later. But what's going to happen? We're going to get left behind usually, aren't we? If we go slow. Let's go safe with Seb, since he's the driver starting slightly further down. Maybe pop. It's getting a bit faster. The delta's getting a bit quicker, a couple of seconds quicker. Let's extend him. I'm still saying 2 stops faster, but I can't see how a 2 stop. Unless we really start using tyres, but surely a 2 stop. Oh, you're ending the softs, I suppose. Well, we could always switch to strategy C. Well, bin strategy B, because we're starting the medium, so we can always call it early, go aggressive, and go a 2 stop. With Lance, I'm going to start you on the softs, my friend. That looks like the optimum lap to stop, so I'm not going to bother changing that. Bin that one, so don't need that, and we'll change this one around to be soft, hard, medium. And probably should extend that a little bit. Yeah, it is getting faster. And then okay, we go soft, hard, soft. We go soft, hard, soft at this rate. Yeah, there's no point going soft, hard, medium. We go soft, hard, soft. And we could really go aggressive at the end of the race. Aggressive with the hard as well. Okay, let's go. Let's. Okay, so we've got that. We've got. Let's say that's actually quicker. Again, still saying the 2 stops quicker. Well, let's keep that in mind. Let's keep that in mind, but we'll plan a 1 stop to start with. Right, so the adjustments are locked. We're on our compounds. Setup's locked. We're on new tyres. We're on new tyres. Not mucking about with fuel. Let's bump everybody up to maximum attack for the opening laps because it's the easiest time to make places. And let's go racing, shall we?
We have beautiful blue skies overhead as the drivers line up on the grid. Looking at Lance Stroll. They'll be starting the race from the bottom half of the grid, so there's a fair bit of ground to make up.
They need to sort their cutscenes out here, because Lance was literally in the car and then out the car the next shot.
With their starting position in the back 10, they'll have their work cut out for them. Everything's been building to this.
Oh, let's make up for that qualifying.
The drivers are ready and raring to go. It's the Canadian Grand Prix. And it's lights out and away we go.
And we're off. So far, we've made no places. Any contact in turn 1? No, it looks all neat and tidy. Can we sneak around somebody's outside or inside or something? Well, looks like Lance is having to go at one of the Hasses. I think he might have almost side by side. I think he's got him. I think he's got him.
Just keep doing what you're doing.
Oh, he's coming back at him now.
Martin have just gained a race position.
Magnusson's coming back at him, but the cars have opened up. Where are we? Oh, it's all going a bit. We're going to be hectic. Got one. Oh, it could be getting both Hasses here. He's looking at the inside of Schumacher, but he's not. Oh, and there comes Magnussen on the inside. Ah. Oh, we've got the boost. Fire the boost button. It's Vettel doing the background. He's boosting as well. Okay, we're going to make a move into the last chicane. Doesn't look like anyone's making a move. Let's just calm the fuel usage down a little bit, guys.
All okay on fuel, so you can do what you want for speed.
Back up, cool. We're having a run here with Sebastian on the outside and Magnussen at turn 1. That's brave. Oh, he's got him. But no, he hasn't.
This is good, come on.
Almost. Yep, I think surely we've got him now. And Lance has moved ahead of Schumacher.
Okay, good job.
That's it.
Great stuff. Let's just take the edge off the tyres a bit.
Great play there. They've moved up a place.
Just calm the tyres down. This is Lance's home race, isn't it? He'll be fired up. Now we're in the soft. We've got Ricardo in front on mediums. See if we can do anything about Ricardo. Who's in front of him? It's a Williams, of course. So Albon did well in qualifying, didn't he? 14th. I thought he got a rocket start. He's a bit of a cork in the bottle just now, but that's kind of helping us. Oh, Ricardo looks like he's offline a bit there. Lance stayed in the back straight. Doesn't look like anything at the moment. Get a good slipstream. Next lap, of course, is when DRS kicks in.
DRS enabled.
I'm not going to have a look this lap, I don't think. Tyre wear's reasonably high, but I'm just going to leave them up at the moment. If we can get by, if we can give Lance some energy down the back straight, maybe the overtake button, we can maybe try and get, because we're being held up here, I think. Oh, there's DRS here, 2 DRS zones, is there? Mind you, you might want to wait till the second DRS zone to use energy, because there's one down the pit straight as well, isn't there? So there's a DRS down here. Seb's actually pulling away from Parkinson a little bit there. Let's go overtake. I think he's offline a bit. Is it going to work? He's definitely catch him, but I think he's been blocked a little bit. Yeah, back to neutral. It didn't work. I can maybe just take it easier on the tyres a little bit here. Don't want to start pushing the tyres too much if we're stuck in this terrain. Oof, that's an aggressive mover. DRS here again. It's Albon. It's Albon. We're 4 seconds back from Ocon now. It's destroying our race. Need to get by this this Williams. Vettel as well, starting to struggle a bit now. Let's get some energy deployed.
You can use energy. Use energy. You can use energy.
Yeah.
Good run on Schumacher here, but he's going defensive, so there's not much we can do. Unless we try something into turn 1. Nah. I didn't get him that time either. We need to build up our energy stores again a little bit. Let's try charge mode on, get some battery power back.
Just need to charge up.
Same with Lance. Just charge up the battery for a bit for the next attempt. Yeah, this is kind of destroying our race a little bit here. Albon's pace is terrible. Oh, I hope we didn't leave the door open for Schumacher and Stroll there. No, I think we did. We're okay. Right, we're going to need to go back to neutral again. Same with Sebastian, otherwise we're going to get eaten alive down the back straight. Surprised Ricardo can't make anything of Albon. The Williams was pretty quick in a straight line. At least we're actually in a battle for a change. This is better than being nowhere. I mean, it is only a battle for 14th, but you know. Oh, here comes Ricardo though. He's trying around the outside. I think he might have him here. Right, he's got him. Go on, Lance. Then we need to be up the road quickly. Then we can't afford for Ricardo to jump away. Oh, we've lost a place, have we? Yeah, Vettel's lost a place. He's in the mediums, mind you. So.
Haas with an overtake there.
Are the Haas's on? Softs. Schumacher on the mediums. Right, come on, lads. We need to get this. Williams. Go overtake out the last corner, maybe. Let's go overtake. Attack.
Overtake.
Okay, okay.
Let's get a good run. Come on, get the slipstream.
Okay.
Get the slipstream. Oh, everyone's just gotta run everyone. And again. Come on. Oh no, there's just no space, is there? Ah, no, right. Charge up again. Frustrating. We're stuck. But we're still on a train. It's a long race. 7 laps in just. Ricardo is starting to get up way up front though, so. Maybe we just need to wait for the DRS to brake on Albon. It's back to neutral for the back straight. Oh! Who's this Haas sticking his nose up the inside? Schumacher.
Let's focus.
I think we're doing strategy. We're kind of on target with tyre usage
Is
for the
that
one
a
stop.
new race position for Haas?
It is indeed. The Haas's are coming alive a bit more. And I think we just need to fast forward this now because not much I can do. I don't want to push these guys too much and destroy the tyre. I think we still need to, especially because we're not going fast enough to make a 2-stop work. We just need to commit to the 1-stop now. So somebody's locked up. Somebody's off sector 1. See who it was? Probably Latifi.
Looks like there's been a lockup.
Yeah, it was Latifi. It was Latifi.
Yeah.
Poor Latifi. He gets a bad rep. Right, let's go. Where are we? So 17th and 18th. We're still 10th, so we're still 10ths, I should say, at the gap. So you know we're sticking around. Oh, Ricardo and Albon are having a little ding dong as well. So we're not dropping back any. That's us here in this little gaggle. Vettel's just about hanging on to the DRS. Look at Schumacher go. Oh, have we so let's say Stroll's got Albon, doesn't he? Albon was out of DRS there, so. Right, come on then, Lance. Let's give it the beans.
Push a bit more.
Let's give it the beans. Break this DRS. Oh, there's been a crash. They've hit each other. Oh, they've hit each other. That could be a safety car. Or a virtual.
Who's that just crashed?
It was the two in front of me. Perfect timing, guys. And we've broken the DRS.
Car in the wall.
There is no safety car by the looks of things.
Aston Martin have just gained a race position.
Great stuff. That's transformed the race a little bit for us. Oh, somebody's got a penalty as well. Schumacher's picked up a penalty, presumably for the next, or maybe a stop-go or a drive-through. Once we get deployed off of this back straight, we'll calm the energy usage down a little bit. But yeah, we've got a couple of seconds on Albon now. So let's back to neutral again. Let's take the fuel usage down.
Save fuel, save fuel.
Okay, at the moment on tyres, so let's just keep pushing on tyres just now. Right, how's Sebastian getting on? So we've got he's still behind Albon. Oh, Magnussen's not. Magnussen's made it by. Right, this has gotten a little bit more interesting now at least. So that, oh, so Schumacher's in as well. Presumably he's going to get he's going to have a penalty here. Oh, he's missing half his front wing, so let's see. They should. I presume he's got a 5-second penalty, has he? Yeah, there we go. That's seconds going by before they jump to work. And there they go. Ricardo's still running though, so he must have escaped without damage at least. Good, good, good. Right, come on, Sebastian. Let's get by Albon here. He's got no DRS from Magnussen. Should be able to get him down the straight without having to use any more energy or tyres. So we're just on target with tyres. I don't really want to push him to use too much more, but I'll give him the overtake just to hopefully help a little bit. He does drop back there, doesn't he? Let's go on board. Oh, we're miles back, but we've got the DRS. Overtake's available. Overtake's not available anymore. We've got no energy left. Rather premature there with the old overtake button. We'll be stuck here for another couple of laps, aren't we? Maybe we can charge up. Ricardo's still 3 seconds back. That's not too bad. Magnussen's going to be catching Stroll now that he's in clear air, I suspect. What tyres are we looking at? So, yeah, Magnussen is on the soft, like Lance is. 52%. We're using a lot of tyre on Stroll's car. He is still pushing, of course. I'd rather Magnussen didn't catch us, but again, we probably don't have the pace to hold Magnussen off, so maybe if you just commit to our strategy and be done with it.
Yeah, take it easy.
Yep.
Yeah, I think resign to the fact that the Haas is a faster car. So there's no point destroying Stroll's tyres and trying to defend a 14th that we're probably not going to hang on to. Just make sure we make this first stop and make the one stop work. Vettel's quite happy behind, even charging his battery, taking relative care of his tyres. Yeah, he's able to stick very closely to Albon while charging his battery up, so that's good. That'll get some good energy charged up in Seb's car. Shall we fast forward a little bit then? Because Magnussen's going to be all over the back of Stroll soon and probably past him. Zhou is in the pits.
Got loads of energy.
Good stuff, we're going back to neutral with him. Magnussen is indeed passed. Zhou's come out behind us and made a position there. Oh, I don't want to use much more fuel, but can we push? Sorry, much more tyre, but can maybe push the fuel a little bit.
Required.
If we can just hang on to Magnussen's DRS for a couple of laps, that'd help our delta to the guys behind. We're in at the moment, 6 tenths, 8 tenths, almost in. Try and give Seb a bit of a hurry up.
You can stop lifting coast.
See if we can get by this Williams. This looks promising. Down the back straight, he's got the overlap. Done, he's got it done. Almost. Oh, they're side by side. Oh, it's the Wall of Champions looking very close there. I think he's got, and he's got DRS. Good stuff. So we'll keep him on push. Well, we'll give him some deploy now. Use some of that energy that we saved up.
Use energy if you need.
Break this DRS.
Copy.
So very much still on the back of
Good, come on.
Magnussen, which is good. It's just back to balance to the fuel again. I don't want to
Save fuel.
go too negative with the delta. Tyres getting a little warm. We have broken DRS, so we can go back to neutral, I think. We can go back to maybe standard. Go back to balanced.
Drop back a bit.
Back on the pace.
Okay.
Doing here, yeah, we're still within DRS, which is good. So this is helping our pace a little bit. It's destroying Guan Yu Zhou's race, but I'm less concerned about that. Oh, we're having a look as well. Magnussen's looking vulnerable at the moment, for some reason. Tyre wear, we're just on target. We could be done with saving a bit. Let's just try him to save a little bit of tyres and see if we can do it without dropping back. Oh no, he's dropping back quite a bit, isn't he? Still going to get DRS here. Still got DRS. But yeah, I don't think we can live with that pace.
Pick up the pace a bit.
Yeah.
It's going to throw us right off if we drive around that slowly. We're already almost going to lose DRS this time down the straightaway. No, not quite. 8 tenths. Should still have it. Come on, rear wing, yep. Just, well, he's dropped out of a second now. But the DRS should help to pull us back in again. He gets a second helping down the main straight. Oh, here comes Zhou, but not quite got enough. Magnus has turned up the heat a bit. I'm going to have to push again to catch him.
Push more.
Yeah.
Yeah, backing off wasn't a good idea. We're almost in our pit window. Just need to keep that gap below a second. 7 tenths, 9 tenths. Oh, don't keep it within a second, Lance. You need to keep that DRS. Oh, he's outside. Was he outside when he crossed the detection point? No, the wing's still open. Just to no more though. I might have to stop my lap early. How was? Yeah, we're right on the limit with the hards as well. Making it to the end. Says he's a second off again, but I think we might have just been inside. Yep, the wing's open. Get back in this slipstream, Lance. You don't need to be defending. Right, I think we can back off a little bit again, maybe. So much micromanagement required on pace here. Right, we're in the pit window. Oh, and here comes Zhou. It's not the end of the world if Zhou passes. We're not really in his race. But
Right.
try and harvest some energy while we're following Zhou, maybe.
15.
Latifi's in.
Position gained for Alfa Romeo.
Oh, our pace is really bad at the moment, isn't it? All my attempts to save energy and save pace is just not working. We've kind of just dropped out of the. Shall we pit him early?
We're good to push.
Okay.
Ah, we're still 8 tenths, so we're still in DRS, I think, are we? Ah, we're not. We're out of DRS. Let's pit him. It's a last minute call, but let's do it.
Box. Oh.
Okay, I'm happy with the box.
Yeah, I mean, I'll lose too much pace if I just go around outside the DRS zone on old tyres. How's Sebastian's tyres doing there? Looking okay, actually. We can maybe bring the pace up a bit with Sebastian.
Happy to push.
Okay.
2.7, not bad, not bad. And we're out into nice clean air, I think. Yes, nice clean air. Ricardo, I presume, has stopped. Yeah, he's in the hards now as well, so it's all good. Let's just bring the pace up gradually on these. put the fuel up a little bit, but let's just not go out and banzai the tyres too much. I don't think there's any need to. Definitely got some excess fuel, so we can use that a bit. Same with Sebastian, he's got a bit slightly positive in the delta of fuel, so I can afford just to push a bit harder for a couple of laps. Look at the gaggle of cars here at the front. I mean, there's, what's that, first to, when we show, first to sixth is just an absolute, let's check in, look at this fight. Leclerc, Sainz, Perez, Verstappen, Alonso and Bottas. All in a row, nothing between them. It's asking for a safety car or something there, I think. Somebody's bound to crash at some point. Right, how are we doing? Our fuel's just going negative, so I think I can bring that down again. Same with Sebastian.
Lift and coast will help.
Copy.
Okay, nothing happening at the moment, really. Albon's getting a little bit close behind Sebastian, but we'll just keep an eye on that while we fast forward it. Oh, there's a heap of cars just pitted. What's happened? Did Albon pit there? Is that the hard zone? Yeah, he's pitted, doesn't he? So he's going for the undercut on Vettel, but it's too early to bring Sebastian in yet for the strategy to really work, so it's going to have to deal with that, I think. Stroll actually catching Magnussen, which is interesting. That is interesting. Why are we catching Magnussen? The Haas not very good in the hard tyres. He's in DRS on everything. Well, almost dropped out of it now, but oh no, he's in it. Tyre usage looking like it's on target for Lance as well. Got a bit stronger than the Haas in this phase of the race. Very interesting. Oh, and he goes straight on and locks up. Fantastic.
Here's the replay.
I don't want to see the replay, thank you very
It's
much.
Lance Stroll.
Oh,
It's a lock-up, and that could be costly.
seriously, Lance? That is costly.
The team are really disappointed with that.
Yes, we
Let's
are.
hope it doesn't set them back too badly.
Oh, he's going to put Ricardo past us. No, Ricardo seems to be miles behind. That's him that caused the yellow, he knows about. Okay, so yeah, that didn't help at all. Sebastian in the pit window. Being caught from behind, but you know, we should be on much fresher tyres when we eventually come out. Maybe, is it next lap when are we due to come in? 2 laps. Should be fine on tyres at the moment. To a lap, let's just get rid of these tyres. Push on fuel.
So we just need to push now. The tyres are happy to push.
Okay, copy.
On to the hards.
Box.
See where that puts us. That's going to put us quite far back, I think. I might make it out ahead of Albon. Not sure how long a pit stop is. 20 seconds or so, and it'll be touch and go. But we're on much fresher tyres than Albon, so let's just speed it forward.
So we're happy to let these tyres cool a bit.
Copy.
Right, Sebastian, let's have a nice, neat stop from the guys, hopefully. 2.6, slightly faster than Lance's, that's not bad. Where are we going to come out? Ricardo, Albon are past, but not, oh, they're just past though. We're going to be ahead of Schumacher, and we're going to be behind these two again. Right, so we don't need to push too hard, because
So back off.
we are significantly better tyres than the guys in front. Because of Ricardo, he pitted really early, didn't he? So let's just try and stick in the train and see how that pans out. Meanwhile, what is happening with Lance? So we're about 9 seconds ahead of Magnussen and after his lock-up, we're now 6 seconds behind, almost 7 seconds behind Magnussen. Sorry, 9 seconds ahead of Ricardo. 6 or so seconds, 7 seconds behind Magnussen. Again, kind of in no man's land. Tyres are on target. Again, there's not much I can do, so let's just leave them to settle into a rhythm there then. Vettel might be able to do something if he picks up a DRS or something. Meanwhile, I've got Schumacher closing into the back of us. Oh, we've got Ricardo.
Aston Martin with a great play there.
Well done,
They've
Seb.
moved up a place.
Can we get, if I can get Albon, I will, here I've got Albon. Let's go in the attack.
So we just need to push now.
Copy.
You can use energy.
Let's go in the attack
Yeah.
when we're in front and see if we can break this DRS. Especially since Ricardo's behind. Oh, is Albon going to get a run here or no? I think we're okay. Right, now we just need to have a really good lap here to get this gap up. Yeah, it's up to 9/10 already. This is exactly what we need. It's over a second before the first DRS zone, so that's good. So hopefully that should stop Albon from having DRS here. Yeah, his wing is not opening, so that is brilliant. That's up to 1.5. Yep, Seb, this is exactly what we need. Take the energy back to neutral. Let's take off back to standard again. I think we've done it.
Smashing, we are all okay on fuel, so you can do what you want for speed.
Right, pass
Copy.
forward. Let's hope that gap stays. Oh, Ricardo's passed. Albon's dropped right there.
Lock up there.
Well, Albon locked up, did he? Okay. So Ricardo's been released. Let's just bring the pace up a little bit. I'm a little bit more concerned about Ricardo than I was about Albon. Seb's pretty good in his tyres, so 1.8, 1.92. We seem to have the pace on Ricardo though. Seb is doing a fantastic job of pulling away. Gap up to 3 seconds. Gap up to 4 seconds, 6 seconds, 7 seconds. What on earth is happening? Ricardo's having all kinds of shenanigans.
Got back a bit.
I can afford to just
Copy.
cool things. Oh, it's because the leaders are coming through the lap, isn't it? Yeah, the gaggle of cars just lapped him. How's that going to affect us? Here's us, and here's the little gaggle of leaders coming through. Yep, that's them through, and we're still 6 seconds up the road, so the traffic really worked for us. That worked very well. Schumacher's now got ahead of Ricardo now.
Lock up.
Oh, the TV locking up, and Ricardo's gone back ahead. Yeah, they don't have any pace. But I'll do a cracking job to keep ahead of them. Stroll still keeping pace as well. He's already lapped, he's just been lapped. So that tells me that we're all okay on fuel because we've just got a lap down.
You can stop, lift and coast.
So we can afford to
Copy.
push and fuel a little bit more. Safety car, safety car.
Copy.
Conserve, conserve, harvest, conserve,
Safety car.
conserve. Full safety
Keep the
car.
delta positive.
Yeah.
Close enough to stick softs on. We're close enough to stick stops on. Where are we on the track?
There's been a crash. Sounds like a single car.
Alonso has retired. Alonso has retired.
Okay.
I kind of think we have to be fair. Let's face it. It doesn't really matter if we go back in it, does it? Let's double stack. Stick some softs on. I think we're close enough to the end. What lap? Yeah, we're definitely close enough to the end to put softs on. If there's a big enough gap, I think to double stack them as well. And we may as well be in that queue with the safety car with fresh softs. Alonso binned it, eh? The car looks like McLaren are ready as well. There's Lance on the way. Where's Seb? He's not even arrived yet. Good stuff. Yeah, Schumacher's in, Ricardo's in. So good job we stopped because the guys behind us are stopping. So that is good. So who hasn't stopped in front of us now? Did Albon? Albon didn't stop, but he's still behind us. And that's very good. Joe is all the way around there, so these guys can all have free stops if they want to. Let's see who is going to come in. Magnussen. Still on the hard. Oh, Joe had stopped as well, sorry. Magnussen not stopping. Ocon didn't stop, so no doubt. All these guys didn't stop. Maybe they were just at the wrong place. Yeah, nobody in front to stop. They're all on almost 60% worn hards. Ooh, things just got a little bit spicy. We're all back behind the safety car. I mean, we're a lap down. Oh no! So we've been caught by the leaders. Are we going to be allowed to unlap ourselves? Because if not, this is going to be a disaster. I mean, not through no fault of our own. Nothing we can do about being lapped, apart from go faster. But it's what I mean, we're a full lap behind, so the fresh tyres aren't going to make any jot of difference, are they? Unless they let us unlap and then catch again. That would be handy. Please, please have added that feature to the game. Developers, please let us unlap ourselves and catch the pack again. Let's see.
Okay, energy's good. Okay.
Yeah, energy's good, that's good. Lap cars may overtake! Oh!
Yeah.
Lap cars may overtake! Oh dear, I mean, that message always brings up shivers when you think about Abu Dhabi last year, but in this situation, thank God, lap cars may overtake. Come on then, let us overtake, guys. Let's put our energy back to neutral just because they're fully charged, there's no point in having it. Right, now, are they going to wait for us to catch the crocodile up again?
Happy to push.
No saving required.
Yep.
Safety car's still out. I think they're going to wait for us to catch. Oh no, it's in this lap!
Will be in this lap.
Push! We're not going to catch them, are we? Oh, we're going to be close. Oh, we're not far behind. We're here. And the group's there.
Good restart. Copy.
Tons of tyre. Tons of fuel. Just give them a couple of laps to deploy as well. Or a lap of deploy, maybe. Yeah, I know the tyres are overheating, but it doesn't matter. Get on with it.
Get the tyres down now.
I'll take the battery. Fastest lap of the race, good stuff. Right, I get stuck into these cars.
DRS is enabled.
Just in time for DRS, we've caught the train. Right, let's see if we can do anything in the next, what, 11 laps? Oh, that's the wrong button. Right, come on Lance, we need to be picking these guys off as soon as we get into overtaking zones. We need to be making positions. Really want to be past him before the hairpin here, because that will be, yeah, I was going to say pull back in.
Doing a good job, keep pushing.
Come on. Oh, this is frustrating. Sitting here with all these fresh tyres and nothing we can do about them. Oh, I'm just going to fast forward because I can't watch that. Joe's making progress, how come we're not?
Looks like
Got
Aston
him.
Martin
Got Magnussen
have
at
just
least.
gained a race position.
Come on, can we get into the points? Gonna have to start backing off on Vettel's fuel a little bit.
Okay, suggest lift and coast.
Copy.
Here's our tyres. Yeah, we're gonna not make it to the end like this, so we're gonna have to back off on tyres as well. Just push, guys. How's our tyre wear at this level?
Aston Martin with a great play
Hold
there.
on, we've
They've
overtaken
moved up a
Ocon.
place.
Somebody's off. Oh, we're up to 9th! We're up to 9th. Sebastian, come on, you need to get into the top 10 to get this fastest lap
there's
point.
a spin.
Perez has spun! That's good. Where's he? Oh, that's why we're up to 9th. Perez is down to 15th. Say we've got energy. We need to give him some energy, I think, towards the end of this lap. Stroll's flying. He needs to back up his fuel though. I didn't realise that.
Save fuel, save fuel. Yep.
I need to watch his tyre as well, actually. So Tsunoda's back a bit on him, so that's not too bad. Not going to do overtake here, 'cause it never works. Let's try overtake, then start finish straight instead. Three laps to go, I don't think we're going to get. Let's try overtake. Oh, he's got up the inside of a lock on, that's a risky move. I mean, that in just real life, that just wouldn't work, would it? Oh, we're going to get 2 though! Lovely! No energy, so we need to back off there. Low fuel range. Yeah, it is low fuel range, isn't it? Just conserve a bit of fuel there.
That's it.
I'll say one more
Save
place
fuel.
and you get 2 points.
Yeah.
One more position. That's all I'm asking.
3 to go.
3 laps to go. We're gonna have to leave some life in these tyres.
Back off.
Copy.
We have to try and leave some life in them to do a pass and Tsunoda. I don't know if we're going to make it, otherwise we're not going to get that point. We've got 2 points there, 1 for fastest lap if we can get Tsunoda. But I don't think we're going to do it. We're in danger of... Right, you can go balanced again, Lance, but you can go push. Got tons of fuel. So you're going to have to go 0. You're going to have to go 0 now as well because you've not got any fuel. Oh, it's balancing everything here.
Some lift and coast will help that.
Copy.
So everyone's got DRS. And,
2 laps to go.
oh, Vettel's got Ocon all over him. I just don't think we've got tyre life in either of these guys. Ah, that's Ocon by. Ugh. I don't think Sebastian's going to get up to 10th anyway. Can we hang on to 9th with Lance? That's now the goal. Rather than trying to look ahead.
Alpine just advanced.
Ah, right on the cusp of tyres. Use a bit of fuel again. I'm just, as soon as that goes positive, I'm just push them up to positive, see if I can just gain a little bit. Oh, Tsunoda's going to be in DRS this lap. Oof! Overtake! Overtake! Looks like there's been a mistake
Use
ahead.
Overtake.
Why haven't we got DRS? Why don't we have DRS? Oh, I should have been in the DRS zone. At least he's ahead of Tsunoda still.
This will be our last lap.
You go back to neutral, or we're going to wear it away. Sebastian. They're battling for out the points. The focus is on Lance. Let's see if we can keep this P9. 1 lap to go, like, come on. Joe is away again, so we don't have the pace for him. Fuel is indeed getting low. Are we going to get across the line with that? I don't know. We're going to have to just attack these tyres now.
We can push more.
34% should get to the end of that. Seb, you should get to the end of that as well. Tyre, yeah, fuel's gone good.
Now,
Okay.
I'm not going to make the mistake of putting him on deploy until he's out of the last corner, because I did that before and he ran out going across the line. Oh, so close again to this. It's Alfa Romeo. Surely we're in DRS this lap. Please open DRS flap. No, it hasn't. Right. Deploy. Use all your energy. Seb, you can do the same. I think we're going to be safe in 9th. Yep, he's got it. Oh, yes. Well done. Well done, Lance. P9. That's what I'm talking about.
And let's check the flag.
Oh, thank goodness. That was stressful. And he's out of fuel, I think. He's literally just run out of fuel. Wow.
That's P9. When you stop, it will be P1. Wait 5 seconds and then P0.
Yeah, he's just stopped it there. Maybe he's stopping to cheer to his home fans.
That's checkered flag.
He's just run out of fuel.
That was a race full of struggle.
Oof. It was. Oh, we got P11, did we?
Take all the pickup you can, Sebastian. All the pickup you can.
One place away, Sebastian, from a couple of points. That would have been amazing. But we did get 2 points for Lance. P9. Amazing job. And he ran out of fuel right at the end. Great. Well done, Seb. We did well. P11. We can be proud of that, I think. And fastest lap. We'll be proud of that as well. Let's zip to the end, shall we? Yeah, you cheer,
Well done,
guys.
Lance Stroll. Excellent result for the Canadian driver.
Yeah, on his home track as well. Fantastic. That'll do. Hopefully his morale some good. Bin your headrest, Lance. That thing cost me money to replace.
Aston Martin having an extremely good day at the track.
Certainly
I
did.
couldn't agree more. It just shows what this team can do when all the pistons are firing.
And as this race weekend comes to a close, the team is 8th in the constructor standings.
That
For the
means
next
moved up.
round, we're heading back to the heart of the UK. Get ready for a race to remember in Silverstone, the cradle of Formula One.
Oh, that's our home race, and we have big upgrades coming for Silverstone. Sainz won today. Interesting. Verstappen second, Leclerc dropped 2. Up 8 and up 9. I'd say that's pretty good. I mean, that's the best improvement on the grid from our guys. Superb effort, guys. Well done, those guys. And fastest lap. Unfortunately, we didn't get the points for it, but well. So, Lance, you're up a place to 13th. Seb still to get off the mark. Ah, if only he'd gotten those 2 points, that would have been so helpful. And have we moved up? Yes, we've moved ahead of Haas again with those 2 points. Oh, we're only two behind McLaren as well, which is amazing. Right, progress. I like it. I like it indeed. Oh, a development point for Lance as well. What did he get here? Race was an exceptional job. He did a very well job. Apart from that lock up. If it wasn't for that lock. Oh, I remember he locked up. God, if it wasn't for that, he might have been. Good knows where he would have been. Probably not that much different because the safety car made everybody. An impressive race as well from Seb. No, that was good. So they all deserve their points. I've not put Nico Hulkenberg in the car yet, and I don't plan on need my own drivers to get as much experience as possible in these practice sessions. Side pods design complete. Love it. Let's have it. Oh, first of all, let's check Lance. See what we can develop here. So let's see what's he not good at. Braking. Yeah, let's get braking up to 70, shall we? Right. Let's have a look at my inbox. Side pods design complete. Fantastic. Let's get some of these made. Yeah, not bad. We're exceeding expectations last weekend. Our confidence has grown quite a bit. Good stuff. Oh, that was a fantastic weekend. Everyone's very happy with us. High-speed performance. High-speed cornering and carbon. Yeah, we know where the flaws are. We've got new aerodynamic testing period coming next Monday, which is good. We can start designing new parts with new allowances in the wind tunnel and the CFD. So let's manufacture some of these exciting new side pods that the team have worked on. New project. Manufacture. Side pods. Let's have a look. So that's the old one. Oh, it improves literally everything apart from acceleration and brake cooling. Does it change our rank in the grid any? It moves us not last in high speed cornering, which is good. But generally, improvements everywhere. Let's manufacture 2 of these. When is the next race? In 11 days. That's no use in 18 days, so we're going to need to rush it through. 11 days. I mean, I could make them immediately, but I mean, does that mean we're going to get them? How about a rush 1? Cost me an absolute fortune. Actually, does it cost me that much? Total 100? That doesn't cost me that much money at all. Let's rush through 2. Yes. I could have done an emergency, mind you. Ah, we'll see. I can always manufacture an emergency one, like on the weekend, I think, if I need to. Right, chassis. We've got 3 chassis. We've only got 1 spare front wing. What do we have in progress from a current project? Underfloor. Who's that? That's a design project. I think we could be doing some more front wings, couldn't we? New projects, manufacture. We've got 2 spare rear wings. We've only got 1 spare front wing, so let's manufacture another 2 of those maybe. We should get them. Oh, 3, sorry. Another 2 just. We'll get them in time for Silverstone, that's fine. And any other spares? We're making a new underfloor, aren't we? And I could do with a spare suspension as well. Let's manufacture another spare suspension. Yeah, just the 1. Just to have good stock of stuff. I don't think there's any point designing anything just now because we have no CFD or wind tunnel hours remaining in this allowance period. So that'll do for car development. Our driver's doing okay. Just okay morale after that cracking race. How's our pit crew doing? We're focused on balance, that's fine. Yeah, there's nothing really. Front and rear jacks could be. Let's try focusing on front and rear jacks for a race or so, see if we can get our pit stop times up a little bit. Oh my. Wing adjustment, we don't usually use wing adjustments. Ah, no, let's keep it on balance. We're kind of equally crap on everything, so. These guys are all signed up, so they bother. Ooh, unused development points, good stuff. What can we improve here? Chassis, front wing, rear wing, underfloor. Let's go underfloor. Underfloor is where all the downforce comes in these guys. Oh, it's improved in performance significantly. It's up to Grand 70 as well. Good stuff. So I'd like to hear my staff getting better. Head of aerodynamics as well. Drag reduction, airflow sensitivity. DRS delta. DRS delta would be nice. We're pretty rubbish in DRS delta, so let's give him a point there. So staff are getting better. Any facilities? Design centre's been upgraded at the moment. 27 million in the bank. So much money is Aston Martin, it's ridiculous. Right, let's just fast forward, shall we? Underfloor design is complete. Fantastic. Right, let's get to the factory and have a look at these. Current projects, no, it's new projects. Well, we can't manufacture anything because we're already. When are these things finished? 2 days. That should be enough. We can always rush them through. We've got so much money, it's unbelievable. Yeah, let's rush these underfloors. Yeah, cool. Low stock on the chassis. We're making a chassis, aren't we? Oh no, it's just 3 chassis, but yeah, we're not going to write off 2 chassis that we can, surely. Suspension's complete, right, that means we've got space to make stuff. New project, manufacture, underfloor. It would take 6 days to make, or we could emergency rush them through for 1.5 million and get them immediately. Well, unfortunately, we're going to need to. But you know, we're Aston Martin, we can afford anything. Let's make another couple of floors. We'll be ready for. One might be ready for the weekend actually, just have a spare. Great, great, great. We can't start any new projects, we don't have any time left. Front wing spares are done. ERT footage starts today, right? We can design stuff. Got a new front wing. Well, Stroll's contract ends in 6 months, does it? I mean, he is actually scoring the most points. Vettel as well. Wonder if we want to keep Vettel on board or not. I'm not going to worry about contracts quite yet. Let's make some stuff. Car analysis. Where are we? He said the high-speed cornering, didn't he? Let's have a look. Rank on grid. So, high-speed. Yeah, high-speed cornering is absolute garbage. Oh, but that's because we haven't put our new floor on, have we? Let's fit our new floor. Is there side pods as well? Yeah, let's fit our new side pods. Only got one new side pod at the moment, but in fact, let's put the Lance's car because he is our driver that's actually scoring points at the moment. And then underfloor, let's get them both on there. So analysis now, let's change car because we've got the side pods on Lance's car. So we're 11th on low speed, it's still 18th, still high speed cornering, that's the issue. Very good in low speed cornering. Now obviously Silverstone is all about high speed cornering, so we're maybe not going to be that great at home race. But yeah, high speed, so we need to find a part that's going to address that. So, car parts development, new project, design. We're looking at front wing obviously. Rear wings more DRS, top speed acceleration, side pods engine coolant, top speed acceleration. Underfloor is cornering, let's just put a new underfloor on, they take ages. Let's go for a new front wing because they're quite good. Maybe two, just use a third of my allowance again. What's that, 35, 36, that's 20. 35, 25 is 50, 70, 80, lose about 27 or so anyway. Something like that. Where are we? Oh, it doesn't like to improve the high speed cornering, does it? It's high speed cornering that we're struggling on so much. It doesn't really improve that much. Something else that would attack the high speed cornering. It's underfloor, wasn't it? What happens if we... I mean, it does have an effect, but no, high speed cornering seems to be the most difficult thing to increase. Maybe that's because my design team are rubbish or something. A new front wing will help, put it that way. Maybe 27. I'll go for 30, we'll go for quite a lot. Design focus. Can we focus on high speed cornering? Please. That would take us up to 15th. Even just, yeah, just focus fully on high speed cornering. And go for that. Stick a ton of engineers on it. 37 days. I don't want to wait 37 days. Let's try and rush it through. Continue. Can I design something else? Have I got any engineers available? Go for some underfloor again. It seems to be another equal allocation here. What have we got left? Sorry. Got 50 left, so let's do 25 on here. Continue. Again, high speed, let's focus on that high speed cornering. Not too much because it's going to drop medium speed down. There maybe. Continue. Rest engineers. 40, let's rush that one as well. Keep these guys working. Right, there we go, some good parts in the pipeline there. Anything else we can upgrade here? I feel like we can just spare 11 million. Why not? Let's upgrade the whole factory. Because we seem to have tons of money. Can't upgrade that. Not enough money for that. Spend simulator 10. No, I don't want to. 8. Nah, better keep some money to actually build stuff. And we're going to get this. Ooh, manufacture complete side pods. Good stuff. So we do have side pods in both cars. So car 2, no, it's car 1, wasn't it? That needs the side pods. Change. It's not on car 1. Good. Yeah, so we're still last in high-speed corners. So I don't really expect this to do that well at Silverstone, despite all the promise of these new parts coming. But hey ho. But you know, I didn't expect this to do that well in Canada, and we did. So qualifying position, I do not want to guarantee anything as far as qualifying position goes. I should have taken that last week, so they've got a fastest lap point. For the last lap of money, sorry. I don't want to really guarantee anything to the sponsors, I'm afraid. So, British Grand Prix. Nice prep, yep. Board confidence check-in. They're satisfied with our recent work as team principal. It's not good and it's not bad. Ooh, we've got our have a look at our monthly report. How's our season balance going? Yeah, down, but we've made money. Yeah, we just keep making money, it's fine. Not worried about finances, that's one thing I'm not worried about. High speed cornering, I know, high speed cornering is absolutely terrible. But despite that, we're doing okay. Right, there we go, set for Silverstone. Tune in next time to find out how we get on at the British Grand Prix, our home race. And yeah, that was a good one at Canada with our 9th place. Thanks to the safety car at the end. Thanks folks, see you in the next one. Take care. Remember to drop a like if you enjoyed this as well. Catch you later guys. Bye.